Hmm? Good morning. This is chicken. Good morning. You think you need to save your hair, Marin? Your hair? Oh, Marin yesterday got a super chat of $10 from Lex Discovery. Thank you so much, sister, brother. Thank you so much. Marin gonna get something good. Number one, a gumboot for Marin. Marin doesn't have a gumboot nowadays, so I'll find Marin a gumboot. End month you get a gumboot, but you know, super chats YouTube will obviously take 30%. So if it's $10, expect 6 or 7. But anyway, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, regarding where you're watching from. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Moses from Moses 2M YouTube channel, and right here we are. Super cool morning from East Africa, Kenya. So this is our cow, Mary. It's by there. It's 7 a.m. We are just starting by feeding our chicken right here. Modesta is right there. She's the one standing for the chicken and every feeding program in the compound. So yesterday, I managed to get a tin of food, a tin of grower mass. So this is grower mass. This is what I bought. You see, at least today our chicken can have something to start with. But this one they're gonna take with like 2 days or 3. Yeah, this is just 2 days, 3 days. Anyway, I'm just praying if maybe God will open way his mom so that we can have a bag, 50 kg. If you can have that 50 kg bag of the feed, then you put it down, then we'll be good. Because these ones are not laying. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They are not laying because if whenever they miss this kind of food, they don't lay. But if they get something like today, they might lay eggs. If they eat well, then, but not today, maybe tomorrow, because the process will be taking place today. So this is how it is. This is our chicken project, but our target is to have them at least 50 of them. I talked to my supplier yesterday, and he was telling me that, oh, I'm having 2 months old. I need 420. A 2 month old 420 shillings. Yeah, they're very expensive. You know, it's that size, but that size even big. It was for 50, but they were very big, by the way. So for 50, so I'm flying. If I'll get if you have 10k, that's how many? Divide by 420. How much? That is around 8. Yeah, that is not 8, ma'am. 10,000. Divide by 420 by 400. 8 only. If 1,000, if 800, eh? If 1,000 can give me 2. Another 1,000 can give me 2. That's 4. That's 2,000. Another 1,000 gives you 2. That's 3,000. Man, that is 6. Which means 8 you'll take with 4,000. You see, guys, I'll have around 10 to 15. Wow, 10 to 15 if you bring them here. But ma'am, yeah, it's more. It's around 10. It's around 20, by the way. 10, 20 there. But if you can have them, you know, my target as a businessman is to at least have them 30. Then they lay in a day. I collect 30 eggs. Obviously, you're gonna have how many? You're gonna have $3 every day. You're gonna end getting $3 every day. So these ones are also right here. Have you given them something? Hey! Security is tied. Whoa. Congestina. They are calling this dog Congestina. Number one reason is because she's a female and congest. And Congestina is one of the greatest. Oh, you want boot? I'll buy you gumboot, okay? When I get money end month, when YouTube will give us something, we'll buy you money gumboot. This color, right? Oh, Marian is used to purple anyway. I'll buy you purple gumboot. Alright? Greet me. I say thank you. Say thank you for gumboot. Yeah, I'll buy you gumboot, no worries. Yeah, guys, the best of living in the village are those ones. This is our cow. The other time I sprayed it, but it seems like it wasn't enough. I think I need to go for another thing. And guys, I usually ask you something. How do we control this? Whereby the feathers are just removing, like drying out like this. See, guys, how do we control this? For those who have been in farming for several years, tell me something about this. How do we control it? Because I see the feathers are out. Okay. Okay. Mama Nyoni touch. All right. Yes, ma'am.
Really cold. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Here we have another activity of today. I've just bought the fertilizer and I want to do mixing. There are different types. I always take CN and urea to mix. It's always bring a good produce. That's why I prefer mixing them. And we just tune into our YouTube channel, Moses 2M. This is CN, as you can see. This for top dressing. If you plant any, can we do it in vegetable really?
In any plant it does.
In any plant it does. By the way, see that? I'm going to put it in my skumali.
But don't adjust. I don't encourage putting fertilizers in kales.
They will die. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes them
Help
to go set off very fast. Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to apply it on my maize. My hand has got a problem. So this is urea. I've taken 2 tins each. You have to take the same measurement. If you put the different measurements, it won't bring any something productive the way you expected it. So you mix them thoroughly. You mix them thoroughly. So I'm doing mixing, as you can see, until it be okay. Then you will go and apply on the maize plant. This is not food, baby. This is not food. It seems I'm done.
Miserable.
No. You
It's okay, my dear, it's okay. It's okay, my dear, it's okay. The land of paradise where there is no surprise, no sorrows, no worries at all. It's okay. Sometimes I love that kind of song because it really encourages me and lets me to keep going. It's okay, my dear. Anyway, I wanna pick some things right here. supplying bread. I want to pick some things here. I drop home for my dad some chicken. Drop them for my dad here. This is our village. Super cool morning from East Africa, Kenya. A real village life. A wonderful village. There's a school nearby anyway. This is where I learned. This is where I finished as my form 4 anyway. I believe one day I'll come and do them something, at least to promote them. Yeah. People are in the farm this chilly morning. Talent. What's your name? When I see maize, I will pick these things and take to my chicken. The maize there. Aye. I'm right here in the farm now. That my dad has told me to come and collect this chicken. Whoa! This person has really done it. Has really built a nice cage here for the chicken. So I wanna pick them. In fact, these are the best place ever. Ere marachare igi. This is where they're sleeping. Wow, nice place, guys. Just see where the chicken sleeps. So nice. Maragwana jaburo wuok oko. Where you about? We also have turkey here. I will soon buy turkey and keep in my home. I love turkeys and geese. It's good for security purposes, guys. It protects your chicken from being attacked. The turkey. Mom, you are putting too much. You know, too much is dangerous. No. Yes, this is what you are doing. And our fertilizer is not that much, so we are trying to put it very, very small. Very, very small. Very, very small. Here, doctor. Hey guys, this is what it is. You have to put it very small, at least. It's better than to leave it, let it go. So that's what we are trying to, well, that's what we are trying to do right in the farm here today. Okay, what the muadong is it? Let's go down there. As you know, when you do top for them, it'll change. Just give it 1 week. And then it will grow very, very fast. So that's what we wanted to do, at least to see if we can get food here in the next 2 months. Yeah. So that's what's happening. My friend gifted me a land in Nyabwanse. I planted maize, but I've not found a chance to go even and to do some weeding. So very soon I should be going there. I think I need to visit that farm. I think I need to visit that farm and do some work. Okay, let's go time. I go carry the fertilizer, we go down. Yes, we are going down. You know, we are having, oh, see what's happening here. Mom, dage konyo gi. I think we need to start killing them now. We'll have to buy the Fuko kill because this is serious. This is serious. Yeah, our fertilizer is here, guys. We are going to fix it down there. Okay, carry this for me.
Abby is going, carrying the fertilizer, walking very, very fast. I'm also after him, trying to run after him very, 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 very fast. Yes. So, he has started applying the fertilizer. Okay. Mm. Move, move here. I'm telling the baby to move. Leave. Go and stand there. So there's one thing I forgot to tell you.
We are now done with adding fertilizer, guys, but we could not finish the farm. Some portion has just remained down there that maybe when we'll get money we'll have to buy like a tin. I think one tin will be enough for that place. Yeah, I'll buy one tin again to finish up the sector that's remaining. Mom, don't put their thing on this vegetable. You know, that chemical might be super strong for the vegetables. You know, vegetables are always weak, most of the case. So I don't encourage that, by the way. You might end up waking up tomorrow and you find all of them are dead. Yeah. So I really discourage that. Guys, we are trying to bring up our kitchen garden here to grow. All this line is all about vegetables. Remember the other time we had in this entire area over here was full of vegetables, but now we are having a different plan, being that we are doing what's called crop rotation. So this place is gonna be full of beans and maize, and then on this section here gonna be now for our vegetables. And know when it does well, this section is enough for us because just a family, yeah, the entire there's different kinds of vegetables in the entire farm. So guys, this is how it is. We are waking up in the village in the morning at least to do some work. No time to rest. My baby is also busy here with our cooking materials. Yes, this one is mine. I go cook with. Okay, Marian is busy collecting waste for cooking. You, what are you cooking here? Go cook there, I'm coming. Yeah, you will adjust them later. Yeah guys, that's how it is. We are going now to the next activity. Subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to comment. I love how this Napier grass is really doing well nowadays. And you can see it's now a lot of it. It's really grown. We are waiting, like, let's give it 2 weeks, then we start harvesting it now for our cow. But it's so nice. So nice, guys. This we are now cross poly. How do we call it? Cross what? You see them? Bees are now enjoying these flowers as they are doing what's cross pollination. Somebody to let me understand. Look at this. Oh, and there are very many today. And this is how they also make their honey. This is how they get their food from the flowers here. So each and every kind of a living thing is important. It's important. Anyway, everything in this world is very important. Very, very important. Yeah, man. And look at this. After that, they'll come on this. Whew.
Move here. That one is dirty. Can you see what the baby has put? She want to put on another cloth. No, I don't want you next to here. Guys, it's time for washing. And hubby is here helping me to wash. Today I'm a bit weak, but I know everything will be okay. He's very busy. Say something to our people.
Nothing to say. Just helping with house chores and house duties today. It's Thursday, and our clothes were getting full.
Heaped.
Let me at least clean some so they can dry up for tomorrow. Saturdays we're gonna put on some clothes.
Okay. We just thank God for the life. It's a bit technical, but we have to do it. Because some people may say, but he was sick yesterday. And I'm also sick and the clothes are very dirty. We just have to chip in. Because it is a work that we have to do. Yeah, baby is saying the cloth. Say hello, Mama.
Hello.
How are you? Your daddy is there. What is daddy doing? Washing. Daddy washing. Good girl. And you, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, put there, it's dirty. Daddy to wash. Go and give daddy to wash for you. Put it down there. Not inside it. Put down. Good girl. Now come. What is your name, Mama? Maren. Maren who? Maren ODHIAMBO. And daddy's name? Moses. And what is mommy's name? What is mommy's name? You lying. Guys, I'm trying to educate this child over here. At least now she knows her name. She knows daddy's name. And mommy's name is a bit technical, bit too heavy to pronounce. But when time comes, she will know. Guys, It's very cold over here, and the weather has really changed.
My fingers cannot detect on the computer.
What is the problem?
I think because sometimes I do use them a lot, mostly when we're working in the farm.
So how many times do you go to farm?
You see here, it's different with this one. This one is the most active one. So yesterday when I was trying to do the biometric, it wasn't detecting. I tried like half an hour, just sitting down trying this side, it wasn't detecting. So I think this might be brought by number one. I will check this. I don't take a lot of water. I think that's another reason. And if you're eating a lot of fruits and taking water, then your skin will be soft. You see, and then it can detect easily. So that's why I'm washing, guys. Also, I want my fingers to be soft because when you are too much in water, it will obviously turn to be super soft. Yeah. So it's another good vibe because it's also an exercise. While doing all these things, when you squeeze clothes, you see the muscles are also getting super strong. So this is how it is in the village. People will ask themselves, why is it that people living in the village mostly they don't go to do a lot of exercise? Maybe you create time going to the gym. Let me tell you, the kind of work that we are doing over here, guys, are extraordinary. You cannot do them. It's because, let me tell you, you'll find somebody going to the gym for exercise for like 1 hour or 30 minutes. But you, somebody living in the village, you take a whole day moving up and down, doing things. You carry jerry cans, you run to the farm, the cows are pulling you, you want to cook ugali, some heavy things. You want to wash clothes right now. So that's why you'll see, number one, true story, people living in the village, they live long. They live longer because they are hardy and they are healthy. Number two, what brings that is that advantages of being in the village. One is you stay longer. The reason being the kind of work that we do over here. You are ever fit, exercising your body, blood will run smoothly along the body. And number two, advantage of living in the village, they'll stay longer. And the reason as why they stay longer, I want to give it as a reason also is that the kind of food that we eat, they are a bit organic, pure organic and fresh, no process, no chemicals. Like you see this maize here. In fact, mom, we were not to add even the fertilizer. That's when it was supposed to be super organic.
If it is super, it cannot work.
It does. Okay, like there's some places, okay, over here now we can say the soil fertility is now going low. But there's some areas whereby you find a bushy place, like long time ago, they just clear the bush, then they plant maize. Long time ago, they did not even have fertilizers. So that those kind of food they used to take were pure organic. If you go to cows, the cows are just eating raw grass and the milk is directly from the cow. So no any processed milk, no packed milk. So you harvest it, you milk it immediately, straight to the cooking pot. You prepare your tea. So that's how the kind of lifestyle that we have been living over here in the village. That's why you'll see, if you count now, go to the rural areas, the urban areas, and ask how many elderly people are here. If you talk about over 70s, over 80s, how many are they in the urban area? And when you come back to the rural now, you'll see the number. The ratio will be super high compared to those who are living in the towns because of the life standard that we are here. Like, for example, over here we are having this old man who is above 90, but still graze cows, walk with the cows around, very strong and walks. You know, there's this country that were doing elections the other time, and their president is right now is has worked for 40 years, has served for over 40 years. You know, that's 5 years times 8 terms, over 40 years. But you check the age, it's 92 years, still serving as the president. So you see that maybe according to their life standard, where when they start growing up, it was super a bit organic, and that's something that also develops the body. And let me tell you guys, if you're living in the urban,
and feeling like you wanna fit your body up, come visit us in the rural, because you come here, we'll give you jembe, you take you to the farm. Within 1 week, your body will be reduced. Then second week, you are now gaining, but very strong. So that's why that's what's happening. Another thing, over here you will be attacked with the flu. So you'll realize that you are suffering from a strong flu, but the only thing you'll be told to do is take a jembe, go to the farm and dig thoroughly until you sweat. And then you're just scared. So all these are therapies that sometimes we do. We manage a lot of therapy in the village. So those are advantages when somebody is asking us, so why are you in the village? Another thing, stress-free. 90% people die because high blood pressure. That's being developed with a lot of stress in the body, shock, something like that. What brings this? Maybe you are just chilling and realize that, oh, I'm not going to find a food for my family in the evening. What do I do? Stress already in. You develop what's called mental torture start getting in, And then from there, the more you think a lot, the more you get older and the more you die, the faster you die. So these things are also there. So life in the village is a bit easier. For example, Modesta now, Modesta will be going to the farm here or just right here to harvest vegetables, pure and raw organic. She brings it, she takes it to the kitchen, cooks it very fresh like that. Find milk, pour it, no adding oil. And again, saying, okay, fine, I'm having a visitor. The special guest, what's the best meal for you? You pick an egg from the chicken right here, and then you fry that egg and you cook to the visitors. Remember, up to that level, you have spent on a $0 because you are having a meal. You cook your local vegetable, add milk as the source of how do you call it? Oil. Milk will act as oil because milk is already having some oil on it, and it's very very nice. And then for the protein, you'll go further your eggs from your just local chicken right here. So living in the village, what's so hard on it is that how to make it to be at that level. For example, how will you go to the village, start developing? You
Come and stand here.
you keep your cow, they grow, they produce, they start giving you milk. At what level will I keep the chicken until they start laying eggs? But they used to say that better late than never. You better start with what you're having to get what you want. Like right here now, we are really, really trying our best to keep our cow at least one day, one time. We start harvesting milk. And once you start getting milk, that's a big achievement. So at that level now, you'll only go for cooking oil for you to cook some mandazis or chapatis. But in vegetables, mom, it's pure milk. Yeah. So guys, all these are big development in the village. And for those who have tried it, somebody was once on Saturday we were having some business and talking about this. Why should you live in the urban areas and yet everything you are having in the urban you can develop them and to have them in the rural area? What, for example, we found them there are most three key things in the urban why people do rush to the urban areas. Number one, having electricity, source of power. Number two, television, you watch there. Number three, having a Wi-Fi or internet use. So these three things, people,
Luxury.
yeah, just let's call it general
Some
luxury.
people doesn't like the hard works. You
Yeah,
wake
yeah,
up in the morning,
yes,
chicken, cow, going to the farm,
yeah,
and there, so long as you've drank your your breakfast
yes,
and you have a little source of income,
yes.
you're just
You
okay.
feel you are good to go. When you come back from work, you find friends to chill with, to
You hang
story.
out.
Yeah, you can watch movies. But I'm telling you, ma'am, you are having a Wi-Fi in the village. You are having your source of electricity. You can watch your television at what time you want. Now it's only you to balance yourself. I'll wake up by 6. I'll do this by this time. At this time, I'll do this. At this time, I'll do this. At from 4 to 7 or to 6, I'll be watching my movie. At from 6 to 7:30, I'll be cooking my supper. I'll be taking my supper. I go to bed, and you live a free lifestyle in the village. So these are things that sometimes um, we'll really tend to find a way on how we can really, really bring them up to make it super strong. You have your things around, you fence your home, install electricity, all sorts of any source of power, just everything that are there. So the only difference is, ma'am, when you are inside the house, it's like you're in the town. But when you get out, now you look at the village, you say, oh, I'm in the village. But in your house, modify it to be like a town because whatever they are having there is what we are trying also to develop for over here. So guys, thank you so much as you are watching this video. The video is still going on, and the day is still going on. Check on our village, have a green place. It's raining now. It's rainy season nowadays, and that's another thing. During rainy, we make our crops do super better. So thank you guys. Let's keep on subscribing, like, share this. And if you want to learn more about village lifestyle, reach out to Moses 2M and the family. You can visit us also, you walk around and see how people are staying nowadays over here. But the best life ever, free lifestyle in the village.
Rain, rain, go away! Rain, rain, go away! Come again another day. The little boy wants to swim. Oh guys, it has rained cat and dogs, and it's now super wet. I could not put on my gumboots because I had to clean them today, but at least I'm still safe. I'm very unfortunate that today my goats have been rained on thoroughly. I'm on my way right now to go and check on them, at least to bring them home and to keep them in a warm place. It has been raining, and we are really worrying about our fertilizer that we put some hours ago. I don't know how they're gonna be, but the flood wasn't that heavy, which means they will do well. I just believe they're gonna do better. Right now it is, gonna check on my goats. First of all, I'm branching here. Whoa, it's cold, but I love the environment in our areas. The environment is so nice and calm. Just check how it is, looking super nice and wonderful. This is my grandparents' house. They died and living this. I've been thinking of turning this place into studio. And by the way, it can make a really good studio. One day, one time. The reason being is it's a super cool place in hidden area. The only sounds we'll hear are from the birds singing. But it can make a nice and a good studio ever. I wanna follow this direction to go get my goats. I know right now they are really feeling a lot of cold, but I had no solution because I was super busy, and then this rain also came unexpectedly. When we were young, this place used to be a very serious forest, and nowadays I see it's very clear. You can't believe when my grandmother and father were still there. I miss those days. Gone are the days while I was young. By the way, though I couldn't do it, but that time if I were to start YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure right now I would have been in a very serious position because things were real. Our life in the village, super wonderful village life. I'm scrolling around this place. My goats has been rained on. But I wish At least I could get some alternative. They are right here. Let me check. They are right here. They are right here. They've been rendered thoroughly. Seriously. They have been seriously rendered. They are right here, guys. See. Look at this. Oh, they have been rendered. Ah, the other one was down here. I don't see it. Let me check. First of all, I have to check. Oh, the one is inside here. Oh, so I need to take them home. But they are not that full. I think I have to find alternative for them again, guys. They're right here. Let me take them home. Then guys, I'm seeing some sand here. I think one day I'll have to come and collect it. The best time to collect this kind of sand is during rainy season, like right now. We have a lot of rain in Africa, so this is the best time for you to come and collect it. So the only thing that will make you detect the best one is you'll have to give a moment for sun to come, the kind of drought. So after when the drought comes, now you'll see the colors, because we have two things that we need to check on: the texture and also the color, how it looks like, because we have some that are typically purely mud, and we have that kind of brown one. The brown is the best one that we should be using as the sun. The other time I tried using it, and it's perfectly good. It's really, really good. And I'm gonna figure out on this. I'll come here, we collect it, and then we're gonna use it. The only thing is sometimes you might mix it with the white one that's usually being bought at a high price, but this one is the best. If you have like let's call it 5 wheelbarrows, you add another 5 wheelbarrows to 10, so it's gonna work super well. I've been told it's good over here. Anyway, it's now time. I'm just out to experience the evening, real life in Africa. It's now evening hours, and it has really rained over here. Today is a market day, a local market day, and I decided to leave home just to walk around with Lemon, the plumber, right here with me. So we're just going there. Nothing to do, but just to have a moment. Yeah, it's very healthy to do that. It's very healthy. It's not good to be at home like all through. Sometimes just take a walk around, have the breeze, interact with different people, and then get used with that. It's a nice therapy, by the way, and I personally, I love that. As you're walking right now, we're gonna go by foot coming back home. So that's what's happening. But the weather is super amazing, and again, I'm pretty sure today in the market you're gonna find it super busy, because the schools have been closed. A lot of people are already returning home from work, because holidays are almost. Yeah, we are approaching Christmas season,
And during festive seasons, that's how it is. The real nature in Africa. I just love how beautiful is our areas, because when you check on this video right now, the trees, the evergreen place, the environment, so welcoming and so nice. So guys, this is how it is. I don't know whether I will show you some little videos in the market, but I'm going to try something called samosa today. When you get makiaga, in Gimiere, Yemoro Nisa Kata Ping, Dokian. Another bell. We found a lift to the center, guys. But remember, it's just a picnic, doing nothing. Yeah. Hey, Owenje boy, na teacher ni tie. Oh. Yenja koro bedala ne. Market day in Africa, guys. Yeah, we are having some tarmac here nowadays. The other time I was doing my videos here, there were no tarmac, but today at least there are some tarmacs in town. Marapod ni dachu mako kwa manyo kamoro wa ponde. Kabichi benika. Changwadu opong modinore. Aonje suo mit mang'eny. Kwani chiro tini koni makoni upong malo kumawae ni onge ya so kisinge. Hey. Kisinge. Mije ngata sawo complain manga amanyo ngani ya. Guys, we are in town. People are complaining, why are you capturing us? By the way, there's a law that was just a new bill that are trying to limit us in social media. Yeah, so that's something that we must check on and we are very, very careful about at all costs. Yeah, something that we are all careful about at all costs. Misuse of internet. Oh, onje ginolo chamgi watgi ma kitugo go. Marmana kawara yawe karbi. Ane tich nera. Kando nyeme ichiro kacha chacha kong'iew ka ji nyiew ka ji uso omena. Nia ka. Okay. Oh guys, I want to visit the market, but it's very busy today. First of all, I wish I could buy the cabbage. Onje yo. Wa manya neka kwa ng'iew kata ugine. Bodi ng'iew gimo. Wadi ade. Oronje gika. This is the entrance to our main market over here. Ayoy, ketagoniano kok maber. So I want to visit this market straight and to check what's happening today. As you know, during market days, the market day today is different to the one that we had some days back. Oh, I want to at least visit the market to see what's happening during this market day today. But it seems to be very, very busy compared to other days. Very, very busy day. Everywhere. The only sounds that you get here is people having their prices. Some say 30, some 100, different prices. And it's very busy that you can see. Movement is very slow. Nerasema ki. I think our government should work on the pathways, the entrance to the markets. Because for example, right now, you will see this place is super busy.
Woo. I want this motorbike to pass, then we get a entrance way for us. We have onions here, very fresh, guys. And direct, we have bananas. Every type and kind of things are being sold here. So that's how it is. But I remember our days we used to visit this market. My auntie uses to sell some things here, and I see she's right here. I wanna say hello to her. Waya, ausi. Guys is selling here. We have soaps and other different. This salt, this sugar and other things. This matchbox. Sometimes whenever I'm in the market, I usually sell this. MPESA di. Yeah? I don't want to toilet. Yeah, banya usuko. Pradekadek. Pradekadek. Kawe yadu match. Pradekadek. Yeah, ya jingi yangi ya. Kawe yadu kot. Pradekadek. Kawe yadu koyu. Guys, I wanna show you something. No, when you are in the market and you make a lot of noise, people will come to buy. Guys, people are laughing at me because they are not used to whatever I'm doing today in the market. But anyway, I was just showing you the best example during market days. You know, I'm ending my video now. I just came to realize that it's really raining, that I cannot make it home. So the only thing I want to do right here now is to save my hair. Then I make it home because no time again to visit the centers where I can do the savings. I know it's very sad on videos. You can't imagine what's happening. So the best way is to clear it up. Then at least let me make it a reason for me to visit this center today. Not just walking and going back home. Then you plan for another day to visit the town again to do your hair. Damon! Yeah, guys, that's how it is. Subscribe, like, share. Do not forget to comment. My name is Moses from Moses 2M, East Africa, Kenya. Right here I am, feeling the real cool breeze from East Africa. It started raining around noon hours. Right now it's evening. It's around 6 p.m. and it's still raining, which means today it's a non-stop. And I'm seriously worried about the fertilizers that we were putting today. I don't know how will it be. Will they survive? Omeranka? Yeah, I don't know whether they will be better or not. But anyway, we have done it, and thank you so much, guys. Let me end it right here. Subscribe, Moses 2M, East Africa, Kenya. Let's meet on the next video. Much love, East Africa. Goodbye.